Hello there, we're just about 4 or 5 minutes away from the update. Of course, we'll have to update the software, there'll be software to download, and then we'll be going. So we're just waiting for everything to kick off. We'll be buying one of the new Dodecs as soon as it happens. Okay, we're still a few minutes away, about 4 minutes to go before we can update the software and get the new purchase. We'll be going as soon as the top of the hour. We're going to be heading towards buying our new Dodec. Of course, we'll have to update the software, so I'll the screen might be. You just have to listen to me for a little while. I'll actually physically buy the thing. And while that's happening, I'll be downloading the new game, or the new update of the game, which will allow the Dodec to be deployed. I hope that's not going to take too long. So you're going to have to listen to me waffle on a bit, you know. Don't forget, you can talk in the chat. The chat box is open if you want to say hi. You know, plug your squadron, plug your commander. You know, whatever you want. You can talk in the chat. We're on both YouTube and we are on Twitch. So whatever platform you're on, just talk in the chat room and say hi. You know, give us something to think about while we're just getting everything sorted out. It is an update, so that means we'll probably have to update the software, physically download the software. So I'm hoping that's not going to take us too long. And while that's downloading, I'll be hopefully going onto the store and buying the Dodec itself. La la la, are we in anticipation? Yeah. So you can, don't forget, you can say hi in the chat, don't forget. There's not as many people here at the moment, about 3 people watching. 2 people watching now. But you can do that. The top of the hour is gone. It said, hang on, let me just get 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, it should be this hour. It said, what did it say? Oh, I don't have another copy of it. 1 second. It said that it went off at about 10 o'clock and it said it was going to be off for 5 hours. 5 hours is now up. So it is now due. It is now due to come back. Also, don't forget to say hi in the chat room. As soon as that server comes back, we'll be getting it going. And don't forget on Thursday we have the other thing. We have the access to the HIP 87621 system. That's going to be broadcast. I'll be broadcasting that live when that happens. That'll be 4 o'clock on Thursday. So we have 2 interesting things happening this week. Rather nicely. Dum 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 dum, ba-dee-dee-dee. La la, I think they'd have to maybe having to restart all the servers. They'll be unplugging them back in again, you know. I don't know, maybe they have to do that, maybe they don't, I don't know. I'm sort of expecting, I've got an eye on the launcher. I'm kind of expecting the launcher to say update. Yeah, it's still saying server maintenance at the moment. There is, interestingly, on this update, there is one of the things it's actually a issue tracker. It was my issue tracker. They've mended it, thank God. And that was this one. Resolve instances where Cobra 5 was triggering a hostile reaction at some settlements. Yeah, that was my track. And thank God they've mended it at last, because this one here, the Mines of Mount Nebo, is actually in my home system. And what was happening was I was landing a Cobra on it, because it only has a small pad. I was landing a Cobra on it. It was saying that it was a what they call it, restricted zone, trespass zone, isn't it? It says that it was a trespass zone, and the guys start shooting at you. So I put this on the tracker, and it looks like they fixed it. Looks like they fixed it. That was my issue that they mended. So I'm pleased with that. We'll have a look at that later, just to make sure. But there are some other things going on here. Let's have a look what we're getting here. This update. Right, so the Dodec is coming. This is the slightly bigger space station, which you can buy. Free too. You can have no truss, 2 truss, 4 truss, I don't know how many trusses. Lots of trusses. 5,000 arcs. Oh my God, that's a lot of money. So once constructed, it will provide a human tech broker, which is all it's really giving you. It's not really, it's apart from cosmetic, it's not giving you that much more. It's a bit bigger. I wonder what it's going to look like inside. That's my interest. I want to see what it's like inside. And when we get these operations update, will you be fighting inside the Dodec? Do you think that's one of the options, maybe? Maybe there's areas in it that we can fight in. Ooh, wouldn't that be good? Changes to the care packages, blah, blah, blah. We don't know. Do you care about the care packages? I don't particularly care about the care packages. So there's a few changes, but as I said, the thing for me that sort of pleased me is the fact that my issue that I had on the issue tracker has been resolved. It's now 5 past. I was expecting it to come back by now. It hasn't. But don't forget, while you're here, you can say hi in the chat. I've got one eye on the chat, so you can say hi if you're here. Don't forget. The Dodec was in the original game. Well, maybe not the original game, but certainly the second game. Was the second Elite, Elite 2? I don't know if it was in Elite 1. I really can't remember. But I believe it was in Elite 2. There was quite a few very nice looking space stations in Elite 2. All those years ago. Oh dear. Look at all those fixes. Look, they've been doing a bad say. This one, I'm so glad. You know, every time there's been an update, I've been going back and seeing if they're still shooting up my ship. And the way after the last one, I said, I just forgot about it. Oh, no. Fixed, it says. It says it's fixed. So, we'll have a look at that. We'll go have a look at that when we get the things in there. Dee dee da dee, la da 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 da, la 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 da 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 dum. Ah dear. I don't know if the servers all turn on at once or it's like regional. Maybe they turn the American servers on before they turn the British ones on or whatever. You know how local they are. I don't know. We don't know such things. La 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 da 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 da. Are we still? That's not changed yet. La 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 la. We get going as soon as it's going. Well, I'm sat here patiently. To watch. How are you doing, by the way? My name is Chris. I am the organizer of the Christian Commanders squadron. So if you haven't got a squadron, consider joining our squadron. We have a Discord and we have our own play group. So you can sort of keep away from the you can keep away from, hey there, Star Topaz. Hold on. Yeah, you can keep away from the gankers and stuff by being in our squadron and still have a few people knocking about that are not going to scan you. Yeah, it went off at 10. I was playing the game earlier this morning and it said it's going to go off and it worked out about 10 o'clock it was going off and it said it'll be off for 5 hours. 5 hours. 5 hours is now up. Da da da. So I'm just saying, I'm going to get on straight away. We're going to go and get one of these new stations. I have no idea where I'm going to put it. It wants to go in my home system. But I have three biggish stations there. This would be the ideal place. Yeah. So that it's getting the goods from there. But I've already got a station there. I mean, these are good enough for maybe have industrial settlements on them. I mean, it's going to have to go here, maybe, between the star and the first planet, and then just have indirect. But then it won't have many goods in it. It's very complicated. See, so I've actually no idea where I want to put. I want to like this one to vanish, or maybe I could put some engines on it and fly it away, and then put the Dodec where this one was. This is the gateway, and have the Dodec as the main station then. But my system doesn't have much variety that you know, the Dodec is going to make a really, really good difference. I have a couple of smaller stations up here. What I'm doing at the moment, this is like the main planet that I get everything, that I get most of the stuff from, tourism, We're going to get some extraction stations up there. Um, Tourism, farming, and I forgot what the purple one was. How the yellow one was. Oh. So that's that one. These ones are really not very good for anything, but you can put like industrial stuff on them. But where the Dodec is going to go, no idea. I could destroy a station. Well, I can't destroy a station because I can't get onto the game. But even if I destroy a station, it won't disappear until at least the server maintenance on Thursday, I think. So as it won't go into the server maintenance, I won't be able to stream it now. Yeah. So it's just going to have to be a show one. Well, I'll maybe put a museum in it or something like that, a tourist. Yeah, because, if this was out at the beginning of colonisation, yeah, it'd be a better choice, but it's not. It's now. And I've already started. After this last... I was in Colonia a couple of weeks ago. I came back and I thought, right, now I will start rearranging. Now that we can destroy settlements that we messed up before, now that you can do that, we will reorganise the system. And so I started building my map. And this is going to be the plan, is on here. But then they bring out this Dodec thing, and I'm like, now that doesn't fit here. So it's just going to have to be a show, something for show. I think I've got maybe a space here that connects onto this planet, but it won't be fed with much. I mean, it's only going, wherever I put it, it's going to be weak links to all the other production sites. It's not going to have any strong links. But hey, what can you do? What can you do? It wouldn't be easy to use Raven Colonial to plan this. I have no idea what I was thinking. Colonisation makes me head hurt. Yeah, the trouble with colonisation was when it came out, they didn't actually give us any instructions, so we had to guess based on, what we understood of gameplay. And what we understood of gameplay was, well, from trading, from my sort of what I was doing, from trading, yeah, you'd have a farm would produce food. You take the farm to an extraction site because the miners want feeding. The extraction site makes minerals. You take the minerals to a refinery. The refinery makes metals. The metals go to industry. The industry makes goods. The goods go to the next place. I forgot what it was. The high tech. So you take goods from industry to high tech, yeah, and the high tech then produces stuff commodities that the farm wants. So it's like a circular thing. So I started building a system based on that idea, but then when the instructions came out and when everything came up, showing exactly what we should do and all these strong links and weak links and all the mechanics and how it all goes, it wasn't that. And now, as you can see on here, I have a farm on this planet, I have a tourist site on this planet, and I have something else on this planet that I'm just building, and there are strong links to this station. And then we have two orbital stations on here, which are mining sites. So they're going to be, hopefully, they'll pick up as mining extraction bases, and they're going to produce indirect. Well, that one might not. That might get the stuff from that, to be honest with you. But hopefully it will give indirect minerals. So I get minerals, food, industry will be giving me, it's all going to go to here. And this is going, these two worlds here, them two and this one, which is my only planet with an atmosphere that's landable, they're going to feed into this one, which is, this station's called the Gateway. Yeah, so we'll just have to put the Dodec somewhere. Just somewhere. Just have a look at it, put it somewhere, and just enjoy it, you know? Quarter past. It's gone quarter past. It's still not doing anything. So anyway, as I was saying, there's two things happening this week. There's this palaver going on with the Dodec, and there's also, we're going to be getting access to HIP 87621. It's good I remember that number, isn't it? 87621. Well, actually, I can see it on the screen. It's down there. We're going to be getting access to that this week on Thursday, and I'll be here live streaming. I've got my squadron carrier is parked in the system next to it, so I'll be jumping from there straight into the system and having a look and scanning. I'll do a full system spectrum scan, and then I'll do planetary scans on anything that it kicks up as having life on it. And we'll see what it is that they've been hiding from us for all this time. What do you reckon it is? If it's just another type of bacteria that's a different colour, I'll be very, very disappointed. I'm kind of thinking, I was joking the other day, I was saying to some of the squadron members, I was saying that I'm kind of hoping it's a brain tree that has phagoid brains on it. So it's like a brain tree, what they get their brains from, or something daft like that. There's got to be something odd in it. It can't just be another type of life, because there won't be one planet that has life on no other planets, although technically speaking, the Earth is an example of one planet that has life on it, and there probably isn't life anywhere else. It's probably things like trees and wood are probably the rarest things in the galaxy. You know, it's like you find planets that are full of gold and diamonds and stuff like that, but there won't be any wood about, will there? There won't be any trees, because there ain't any trees. So I'm pretty sure it's not going to be just another plant. It's going to have to be some special plant, and I'm hoping that it's going to have to be tied in with the new gameplay. This gameplay where you're running around fighting on the mega ships and stuff like that, because that'll be they've withdrawn the mega ships. Why have they withdrawn the Trailblazer mega ships? Why? What was that about? Are we going to deploy them somewhere else? Are they going to be refitted so we can get on them and fight against maybe phagoid plant people? Maybe it's phagoid plant people. Da da da. Do. Could be. We've been promised. You see, FDev have been delivering what they've been promising for years. They've been promising us the Panther for years. For absolute years. We've been asking for the Panther for years. And they gave us it. And the other promise they made to us was phagoid ground troops. Da da da. Could it be? Could we be heading towards that? Could we be heading towards combat against Phagoid ground troops? Who knows? This is taking a long time. I'm going to end the stream if it doesn't pop up in the next 10 minutes. I'll give it all just after past. Let me start that bit of program. 1 minute, I'm just going to turn that off for a second. I can start that bit of program again, just in case that just needs a refresh. You know the old adage, turn it off and on again. La la la. Aha! It says update. We can update now. Da da da. We can update. Aha! Aha! Ha 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 ha! Dodec, 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 Dodec. Where is it? Things. System colonisation. No. Game stock. Dodec. Aha! Dodec construction rights. Da da da. Right, so my game is just downloading, installing, and I'm just gonna turn the other screen off because well, I'm gonna drag it over here because I'm buying stuff. I don't want to see my credit card and stuff like that, do you? You don't want to see my credit card, do you? No, of course not. Oh no. Dodec construction rights. Log in to buy. Okay. Buy now. How many do I need? 50 odd? La 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 dee da dee dee. La da 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 dee. Da 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 da. Okay. Okay, we have now 50 blah 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 blah. Okay. So we can now buy this. Confirm it. Do you want to pay for it? Yeah. Okay, we'll have that. We own this now. We own this item. There's some pictures of it. Alright, on my other screen, because that's on that screen, on my other screen, we are now installing, what's it saying? It's processing its manifest. So, la da 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 dee da da da. It's coming in. Oh, it's downloading quite quickly as well. That's good. Look at that. It's a space spider. That looks silly. I don't know why you'd want the bits sticking out of it. I really don't. Why would you want the bits that are sticking out of it? Oh, we've got a video here. Yeah. There we are. La 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 dee dee dee. Oh, it's gone dark. La 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 la. I can't go full screen on this, or what? No. Okay, we're about a third of the way into the installation now. That's the birdie song, isn't it? What on earth am I doing? The birdie song. Oh my god. What What's happened to me? Well, that thing. That's just silly. That's just silly. That's like when you're at school in the art department and they say, I use regular items to make a spaceship or space station, and you start putting this together from Kellogg's boxes and stuff, and you got some party sticks left over, and you're like, oh, I just put all these in there and make it like spiky. Why do you want a spiky space station? No one wants a spiky space station. It's like some at the fun fair. Oh my god. What's this? I mean, the only thing it actually gives you is a tech broker. Mine's about 90% installed. It's nearly there now, just a few more minutes. You got a tech broker. Yes, if you want a tech broker, you can have a tech broker. About 95% installed now. Less than a minute, it's saying. Let me turn that off now. I'll turn that one off. I hope I don't get a copyright claim on that. If you sing really badly, do you avoid a copyright claim by singing really, really badly? Is that what it works? I don't know. I'm not going to get sued for humming the Birdie song. Surely you can't get sued for humming the Birdie song. Can you? Is it possible? Stop it! I'm gonna have to stop that. That has become a habit. Oh, I'm sorry. Anyway, it is 3:30 UK time. And if you're in other parts of the world, it's whatever time it is where you are. You know. I need a drink. A gin and tonic would be very nice right now. You see how slow my computer is now? See? You have to wind it up. It's that slow. A sigh. I give out a sigh. Anyway, don't forget, on Thursday about 4 o'clock UK time, there will be access to this new secret system, this mystery system. Okay. Shame it didn't happen a bit earlier, but shame. You have a great time. Don't forget you can watch the stream later on. I don't know how long streams are on Twitch. They're on there for a little while, aren't they? Or you can watch it on YouTube. Just go to the YouTube channel and there's virtually everything I've ever done there. Virtually. Apart from the rubbish ones that I delete. 96, 97, 98, 99. Blast off. That's not it. There we are. How are you all doing? You all okay? Okay, so we are... I think I just landed on my illegal missions. What are you talking about? We don't do illegal missions. Good guys. Oh. I think I just landed on the planetary port. I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna have to go up to the... let's have a look. Right, you see, this is the situation. This is kind of my main port. This is getting agriculture, tourism, and something else from here. That have just been built. And ideally that's where I'd like it to go, or even that there, but I started placing that there. Can I just delete that? Will it disappear immediately? It won't, will it? It'll wait until Thursday. It'll wait until either the next tick or Thursday. I'm not quite sure. Oh no, I don't want that. Stop. Go back. Go back. Retreat. Oh no. I'm more fingers and thumbs now. So yeah, ideally I'd want to put it where the gatehouse is. I can't even put it there because I've got someone building that. I'm just gonna... This is the most productive planet, yeah? This is where the best production's going to be. This stuff around here is all pants. This is all going to get taken out and then redone eventually. Oh dear. And it's a long way from the drop-in point anyway. So if I'm going to put it in, I'm going to put it in... Just have it here? Should we just have it here? And then... if we just have it here and then have it as a drop-in station. You know, maybe have like a bit of a buffet there, you know, maybe a cinema. You know, we could have like a couple of museums, you know, the history of the system, that sort of thing. Rather than worrying about it actually producing anything. Because there's not going to be enough strong connections over here. And that one's already taken up. Yeah, let's put it down here and... How shall I say? To hell with it. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Starport. Dodec. How can I have insufficient... How can I have insufficient construction points if I bought the construction points? Free deployment. Yeah? No trust. Excuse me. That's not supposed to be how that is. We're supposed to be able to just deploy it, are we? Dodec. I don't know. I'm confused now. I'm confused. I thought the idea was you pay the money and you have the Dodec. I thought that was what we're supposed to be able to do. But that is not what I'm getting. That part. Dodec. I still need construction pods. So, I've wasted my money then. If you have the required construction period, your one-time free deployment will be available at the construction site. But I don't have. I want my money back. Yeah? I want my money back. Because I just paid money and I haven't got a station. I need 12, I think. So, no, so I'm putting a complaint into the FDev. Sorry. So we're going to cancel this because this is my whole stream today was to go and have the Dodec. And it never said before that I had to have any type of construction points, any level of construction points. But now... Yes, but it's on Axe. You're buying it with Axe. You know, you're putting your hand in your wallet and buying it. So, no, I'm not happy with that. Look how much you're gonna have to... Look how much you're gonna need if you actually had to build it. 45,000 tons of aluminium. Bah. So, no, that's it. I'm gonna have to say goodbye to the stream because I don't think that is I don't think that is correct. Not when I've just paid what, about 25 quid. Let me put ED Copilot on so I can get a nice screenshot of that. And then I'm going to post in the forum and say I'm disappointed. I paid money and I haven't got anything. I might never get enough construction points. You know, what's the point of buying it for Axe? I'm sorry, I'm disappointed with that. Sorry. So, anyway, thank you very much for watching it. I'm not going to see my my construction today. Maybe on Thursday. Well, I've got two systems that I'm building at the moment. Two stations that I'm building. I'm building one down here, and I'm building. I've got another one over here. Building, and this one what I just cancelled a little while ago. So, what I might do is I'll wait until Thursday when the server maintenance is on. That'll maybe disappear, and I can put the Dodec there. But in the meantime, I'm going to complain in the forum, because that's all I can do. I wanted to have a Dodec. Now, I don't have one. So thank you very much for watching.